Let's get to it.
Alright YouTube, what is going on? Old Man Mesa back at it with some Destiny. So the Bungie weekly update hit on Thursday. I figured I waited 2 days to kind of gather my thoughts and really in this video gather your thoughts and opinions. Because I think that the direction the Taken King is going is going to cure a lot of boredom for a lot of you players out there who are bored with this. And much to people's chagrin, I'm still not bored with this game. So we got a good look at the Dreadnaught, or at least we got some in-game screenshots as well as some concept art. And this is where the whole shindig's going down, guys, okay? This is where the raid's going to happen, and this is the new explorable destination. So, in my opinion, looking at all these shots, we're not just getting like a flat destination. And when I say flat, say, okay, we look at the moon, or we look at Earth, it's just one flat, and you can kind of go in a big circle, and there's not really many levels. I mean, there's a few buildings here and there, but the way that I'm reading into this and looking at all these pictures, there's going to be multiple levels, secret passages, various stuff that we have to figure out to even get into places, whether it's going to be on our own, or I'm betting probably there's going to be certain parts of the actual Dreadnaught that we're going to need a fire team to go in and figure out how the hell to get in there. Now, I'm going to leave the link in the description to all the fine details, but in a nutshell, they're taking patrol to the next level, you know, and I was probably one of the only few people who actually was on patrol a lot prior to the House of Wolves. I was only one of the high level, level 29 and 30, still doing patrol because, see, I like free roam, okay? I like to break up the monotony and burnout of Destiny, you know? See, I think people get burnt out because they only play one freaking thing the whole time, right? If you're a PvP beast, all you do is play PvP, that gets old. If you're only PvE, you get bored of the raids or whatever. I like to do a little bit of everything, all right? Play a little PvP. When that gets obnoxious from too many thorns killing me, then I do a few strikes. Okay, and I get bored with that, I'll play some Prison of Elderly people. And I know I got a little bit of shit on Twitter from people telling me that, you know, Prison of Elders got boring really fast. I don't know. I still like it. I still like fighting Skolas. I think it's fun, even though I hate the drops afterwards. But it's a fun time, and I like the fact that you don't need 6 people to go in and get some endgame content, even though the endgame content is not so great for the House of Wolves. But for me, it's still fun, it breaks up the monotony, and I have the attention span of a fruit fly, okay? Now, Mark had mentioned this in the vid doc that's going to be filled with loot, and then also Luke Smith actually says in the updates, says Luke Smith challenged us to create an inscrutable loot-filled fortress. Come on. What is Destiny all about? It's about loot. That's why we play the Prison of Elders. That's why we raid. That's why we do anything. We want loot. We want gear. Now, they actually, I'm just going to read this verbatim. It says, we've created a suite of new mechanics and woven them into the patrol mode. Every week, even day even, it will draw you back to fight through its depths for loot and glory. Expect to find new bounties, patrol missions, and public events, both large and small, some of which you can even instigate yourself if you can discover how. Now, I think that's slamming, okay? Because if you think about it right now, okay, we're in House of Wolves. What can you do? You can do Petra bounties in patrol. You can go on Dragon Strikes. You can go play the Prison of Elderly people. Or you can go back and do old raids and stuff. But this gives a whole new set of things to do on an everyday basis. So no more just defend the Warsat or defeat the Fallen Walker over and over. It's going to be really interesting how we have to figure all this out. You know what I'm really curious of? And I know I'm kind of thinking ahead of myself here. Is this going to then spread to the other destinations? Does that mean that patrols and public events and everything will change on Venus or on the moon or on Earth? Will the Taken basically... Okay, so you buy the Taken King, you've got the DLC, you've got the whole story. Is all of this going to spread to the other destinations? Because I don't know the actual story yet, but I'm assuming that the Taken are going to be everywhere because we're seeing that the Vex have been taken, we see the Cabal have been taken. When we go to Mars, is it going to be taken all of a sudden? Are they going to have new public events, new patrols? We already know they're going to have a new bounty, so really curious and hoping that it works its way into the other destinations. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And you know what? The more that I think about it, I think it is going to affect all the destinations. Because you think about it, when we see this video here, the Stormcaller is going to get his powers. It looks like he was on Mars, on Blind Watch somewhere. It looks like the Hunter is on the, she's in the Black Garden, and the Titan is on Mercury. So, I don't know, guys. You guys, again, let me know in the comment section if I'm just getting ahead of myself here. I think aside from just having this new Dreadnaught with all these new types of events, I get a feeling that we're going to get it all over, all over. Is that redundant? All over the different destinations we already play on. And we also get to see, they gave us a little teaser of one of the new bosses. It's a Dark Blade. It's this big old high boss. Kind of looks like a souped up version of Crota, but with a big old axe instead of a sword. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comment. I keep saying let me know in the comment section because I tweeted out tonight. I was like, when I read this, I was like, okay, Mesa Sean is never going to be bored. And everyone else got on me saying, yeah, but you said that about House of Wolves. Guys, I hate to break it to you. I still play the Prison of Elderly People 3 or 4 times a week. I still play the raids. I still play the Dragon Strike. I play everything. I'm never bored with this game. When the Take a Key comes out, I'm really not going to be bored. But I think if you're one of those who kind of got tired of the redundancy of, say, the Prison of Elderly People, or don't want to do Dragon Strikes, want something new, I think we're going to have a lot to explore. So again, as always, let me know in the comment section. Drop a like in this video, only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream, which is always on YouTube. And that's it. I am out of here like Vladimir.